y'all? Arianna here, back with another video. Y'all have been begging me to tell these story times. Y'all have been begging and begging and begging. And you know what? I'ma give them to y'all. But if I go missing, or if I die, or if somebody murders me because I've told these stories, even though I don't use their names, I don't use anyone's real names, just know that I did this for y'all. This is for y'all. So, this story is about the last date that I actually went on. I usually wait at least a few months or like sometimes a year before I tell stories, but this one is just too good. Like, this happened a couple weeks ago. So we're gonna name this guy, what should we name him? Roger. We're gonna name this guy Roger. Now Roger is probably one of the finest men I have ever seen in my life. Roger is beautiful. I met Roger over the summer, but over the summer I was going through some things, and like, so he and I never really like went on a date or anything. We met on set, and he was really cool. We kind of like vaguely kept in contact here and there. But recently, like back in October, he hit me up and he was like, hey, I was thinking about you, we need to hang out, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my God, you thinking about me? Okay, let's hang out. So we set a day that we were gonna meet up. And the day of, he texted me, he was like, hey, like, you still down to meet up? And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, Roger, I'm down, okay. So he asked me, or I asked him, I was like, what time would be like a good time? Like, what time should I be ready? And he was like, does 7 sound good? And I was like, yeah, 7 sounds great. So a little later on, maybe like an hour or two later, he texted me. He's like, hey, I looked up the restaurant, because it's a restaurant that I have been to. He hadn't been to it before. And he looked it up and he was like, this place looks really cool. There's actually a happy hour, but it ends at 6. And I was like, oh, well, if you want to go earlier to catch the happy hour, like, I'm so down. You know, whatever. I'm a cool girl. I go with the flow. I can hang. I'm like great. I was gonna say easy date, but like that doesn't mean the same thing. Anyway, he was like, well, I still have to go to the gym and I have to get my hair cut, so if I finish in time then we can go early for the happy hour. And I was like, okay, cool, no pressure, just let me know whenever you're ready and then we can go. Now I think he took this as, do what you gotta do, and whenever you're done, then I'll be ready to go. The way I said it was meant to be like, okay, if you're ready early, like, just let me know. If not, cool, 7 o'clock it is. I should have said it like that, but I just said, let me know whenever you're ready. I thought he like understood that, but I guess that's some kind of miscommunication, because 6 o'clock rolled around, an hour before I was supposed to go on this date, and he's like, hey, I'm heading to the gym. I said, we're gonna do a quick workout. We're gonna be back and ready by 7. Just quick little workout there he tried to do, quick little workout. 6:45 comes, hey, I'm leaving the gym, heading home to get ready. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock rolls around, he said I'm almost ready. I'm gonna call my Uber and I'll be there in 20 minutes. At this point, I am livid. I'm freaking out. I'm having a little mini tantrum. I am sitting here, because my friend Violet was here and my roommate Amanda was in here, and we were just like, what the heck? What is going on? I was like, really? I was like, he does not respect my time. Like, this is supposed to be the first date. He's supposed to have like a great impression. Like, why do I get stuck with guys who just don't want to respect me or like don't want to do me right? Like, why? Why? I was like, this, I was literally going off, y'all. I was like, this is why I don't go on dates, man. I'm tired. This is why I just me, myself, and I can't do this. Like, I was going off, y'all. I was having a little panic because and also like I haven't dated since the summer, like dated, and I got my little heart broken over the summer, y'all. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Like, a guy who did not even want me, y'all, he used me, and I was so hurt. I was so hurt. So for me to like open up again and try and like talk to somebody new, like, you know, it was kind of like a big deal for me. So I was kind of content with just kind of just, you know, I'm just gonna do me, like, the right person's gonna come along, blah, blah. But I thought maybe it could have been Roger. So, seeing how upset I was, my friends were like, you know what, like, we're gonna make something out of this. We're gonna make a video out of this. If this is not gonna be a good date, then at least it'll be a good video. So I let them borrow 2 of my crazy wigs. I have a purple one and a pink one, and they put it on, put some hats on, and they came on the date with me.
Hey guys, so hi Amanda.
Oh, hi.
So we are here because we are chaperoning.
Not spying.
Yeah, not spying. That's totally crazy. We're not crazy. The door. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, she's taking. She said, oh, the door guy is cute, but he may be a teenager. She's on a date. I cannot.
That's enough.
So we are going to be, you know, being there for this, making this fun, because this may be like one of the worst dates. He's been late.
Went to the gym.
He went to the gym before the date. When he lives like 30 minutes away,
yeah.
He went to the gym at 6. They were supposed to meet at 7. So when was the time for you to actually get ready? Unless you do a 10-minute gym session, which guys don't do that. We know you guys don't do that.
Yeah.
So
could've done earlier.
Yeah.
Finally, around, I want to say 8:30, he was like, hey, I'll be there in 20. Even though he said I'll be there in 20 at 8. He ended up being there around maybe 8:45, 9 o'clock-ish.
So we're walking in, and this is going to be interesting. I tucked my hair in because
We're in public?
yes, this is happening. Our friend is on a date, and we're making sure that, like,
You know what dude looks like?
he just came in.
Just got in.
He got
Yeah.
hair, face.
Alright, are you her friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was like 15 minutes late.
No, it was worse than that. It was 2 hours late.
Yeah, this was yeah.
Yeah. They were supposed to be here at 7.
Oh, they got a good menu.
That's them right there. That's him.
He's not looking right here.
No, he's like so. So we're back. They're still talking, and we acquired another wig.
Oh, hello, guys.
Alex came
My
to
name's
join us.
Astrid.
So, I hadn't eaten. I was thinking we were going to be there like at 7. And I wasn't sure what time we were going to go between 7 and 9. Like between the time we actually like got there and started eating. I wasn't sure when it was going to happen. So I didn't want to eat and then get there and like not be hungry. And like, so I was really, really hungry. And I was also stressed. So I decided to grab a drink. So I grabbed me a nice little cocktail from the restaurant, and then he came. And when he came, like everything, like the date went well. Like it was a great date when he was there. And we kind of clicked, we hit it off, like the conversation was flowing, everything was going really well. And like I said before, Roger was fine. Roger's so attractive. So I was like, you know what? Maybe this was just a miscommunication. Like, so then we had sake. This is a sushi restaurant. We had sushi, we had sake. And if you never had sake before, sake gets you turned. Sake gets you turned if you have a lot of it, or if you have enough, or if you don't eat like I did. I ate the sushi though, but I was nervous and I only ate half of it. But like I carry my emotions in my stomach. I get this pit in my stomach, so I was already nervous and I was stressed. So I had this pit in my stomach, so I only ate half of my sushi. But I drank all that cocktail and I drank all that sake though. And I said, sip, sip, drink it up. Drink it up. So drink it up. Afterwards, he was like, so you wanna walk, like see, like maybe we could do something around here, or like, or whatever. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I actually live close too, so like maybe I should drop off my purse, or like, I honestly don't remember how that conversation happened, but somehow we ended up walking back to my apartment. But as we were walking, he lights up a blunt, and he's like, do you want some? And me, I'm like, I can hang, I'm cool. I go with the flow. I'm a cool girl. Like, you can wake me up. Yeah, sure. I'll take a couple hits. I'm wifey material. I go with the flow. I do what I do. It's fun. I'm fun. I took a couple hits, y'all. And then I blinked and we were back in my apartment. And then I blinked again. We were sitting on the couch, like we were talking, and then all of a sudden it was like the world just shifted like a spin. It just spun real fast. The world like, zoop. I was like, oh my god. He was like, you okay? I was like, I wasn't that dramatic with it, but in my insides, like in my brain, I was like, oh my god, what is going on? But I was sitting there trying to keep my composure. So I was like, feel that? The room kind of spinning a little bit. Like it's like going in a circle. He was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna just get some water. I got some water. I took a couple sips. And I started feeling nauseous. Then I was like, okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I stood up, I was like, oh, I'll be right back. So I stood up and I walked to the bathroom and I was like, oh my gosh. And by this time, my roommate and my friend, they were home and they took off the wig. So like when they walked in, he didn't like recognize him or anything. And so I was in there, I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna throw up. Like I feel so nauseous right now. I think I didn't eat enough and then I smoked after I drank and I'm so like, I am about to throw up. So I went to the bathroom and I was trying to throw up and I couldn't. Like I was just like, okay, come out, and it didn't come. So I was just like, you know what? It's okay. You look good tonight because I did my makeup. My hair was on point. Like I was looking good. I was like, you look good. This man looks good. You don't feel good, but you can pretend that you feel good. You can go back out there and you go get your man. You go get your man. So I walk back out there and he's like, are you okay? And he starts playing with my hair. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, you know, it's fine. And so he leans in for a little kiss. And I'm like, oh my God. So I start kissing him. But as I was kissing him, my throat opened. I literally pushed him off and sprinted to the bathroom. I sprinted to the bathroom and I threw up, and I threw up loud. I threw up, y'all. Like I was like, we were in the middle of a kiss, like the first kiss. The first kiss. And I had to push him off because I was about to throw up. So I threw up, came out the bathroom. My friends were so motivated. They were like, my friend Mary ended up coming at that time too because she needed to pick up something from Violet. And they were so motivated. They're like, you look so good. You look so pretty, girl. You can still salvage this. Meanwhile, I was like brushing my teeth. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, he's never gonna call me back. But I told my mom this day, she goes, oh, Ari, he's never gonna call you back. So I went back out there. He was like, I feel bad because I gave you weed and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, it's like my fault. Like I should have said no. And I'm throwing up, yeah. But we hung out for like a little bit afterwards. He was really, really cool. And then he texted me the next day, but then we just kind of fell off. Haven't really been talking that much. Every conversation we have is like him asking me something about acting. So it's not really like, I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere. I think he's over it. After I threw up, he was like, you know what, she'll be a business friend. So yeah, that is the story of me throwing up on my date and my friend sighing on my date. That's so embarrassing. That's the last date I've gone on. I probably won't go on a date for a little while unless somebody fine just so happens to pop up and it doesn't make me wait 2 hours and I don't push myself too far and throw up on the date. How embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. I'm still embarrassed. I am mortified. But you know what? It happens. And it makes for a great story time. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so and turn those post notifications on. And you know what that means. It's time for a post notification shout out. This video's post notification squad shout out goes to Zeta. And I can't pronounce your last name and I don't want to butcher it, but I'm going to put you up here on the screen. Thank you so much for subscribing and turning those post notifications on. If you want to shout out in my next video, then make sure to do the same thing. Subscribe, turn those post notifications on. And if they're already on, then make sure you let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys want to make me feel any better, let me know an embarrassing thing that happened to you on a date, or just an embarrassing thing that has happened to you, like in front of a crush or something, so I don't feel as bad. I threw up. We were kissing and I gagged. I pretty much gagged in his mouth. I gagged in his mouth. Anyway, I love being single. I'm happy with just me, embracing me. I love me. I do my, I could do bad all by myself. Bye guys. Bye.